Hello everybody, welcome back to House Heart Home. Let's jump right into the recipe. So here is some cut up ridge gourd. I've peeled it and cut it, but it was so bitter. I actually fried some and tried it to see if the bitterness would go away, but it did not. So I unfortunately had to throw away all that ridge gourd that I cut up. But the peel was very fresh, so I've peeled it. So in Tamil we call this tokku or toil. You can call it chutney. So I'm putting some coconut oil here and we'll fry up the cut up ridge gourd peel. Now ridge gourd, we call it Peerkangai or it's called Heerekai in Kannada or Tori, I think, in Hindi. So let me know in the comments below if you also make this chutney or in your home. Do you eat the peel or you just throw it away? Try this. If you throw it away usually, then you must try this chutney. You can have it with hot steamed rice with ghee. You can mix it and you can have it with dosas, chapatis, rotis, everything. It is so healthy and so delicious. So fry this up, not too much that it gets too brown, just until it's a bit tender, and then we will take this on a plate, and in the same pan we'll add some more oil. Here I'm adding some dry chana dal and also some dry split urad dal, a little bit of fenugreek seeds, which is methi seeds, and just fry it up till it's nice golden brown. That'll take a few minutes. Don't take your eyes off the stove because it can quickly burn. So once it's a bit brown, we're gonna add a few red chilies to this according to your spice. Now if you don't want any spice, you can omit and add maybe 1 or 2 peppercorns, black pepper, or you can add 1 dry red chili. We like it spicy, so I've added 4. Now we'll add a little bit of cumin seeds to this, jeera, and fry this, roast this as well, not too long. Jeera can roast quite quickly. So then turn the stove off and let this cool down, and then we're going to blend all this with a few more ingredients in the blender. I'm adding a 1/2 inch piece of ginger to the blender, add up the fried peel, and to this we're going to add all the lentils that we fried, chilies and lentils. Next, I'm adding a handful of grated coconut. I use frozen grated coconut. Fresh would be the best if you can get it. Add that. Add a bit of salt. And this next thing is a little bit of jaggery powder that I'm adding for that hint of sweetness to balance the spice and the sourness of the tamarind that I'm going to add. This is optional, but I would say if you can add, if you don't have jaggery, I just add sugar. And this is some tamarind paste that's going in. Add a little bit of water and we're gonna grind it to a thick chutney, thick paste, not paste, I would say coarse chutney, so don't add too much water. So in between the grinds, just open it up, mix it all, add a little bit more water if needed, and then grind it again. In between, do taste and see, check the salt and add more if you need. I did this a few times, and it's ready to be served. I also add some seasoning on top of this. So take a pan, fry up a little bit of oil, mustard seeds, cumin seeds, some hing, which is asafoetida powder, and curry leaves, maybe a 1/2 chili, and that'll be your seasoning tadka to go on top of this chutney. Try not to skip this step because it adds just that little bit of extra flavor that is so good in this chutney. And that's it. Our chutney is ready to be served, eaten hot. Enjoy it. Let me know how you like this. This kind of chutney can be made with so many other peels and vegetables as well. It's very versatile. Moving on to our dal recipes. So I opened the pressure cooker that you earlier saw the whistle coming. This is masoor dal that I've boiled with water, turmeric powder and salt. That gives it that nice yellow color. So let's add in the tadka for this. This is some coconut oil in a kadai, and add in mustard seeds. And once it starts spluttering, add in cumin seeds. Let that roast and add in curry leaves, green chili. If you like it more spicy, you can always add more, and just roast it for a bit and add in our chopped onions. I usually also add ginger and garlic to this dal, but in this recipe I did not. So you can add it or you can omit it. It is totally optional. There are so many variations of how you can make this dal recipe, but this is a basic dal fry, like just onion and tomato. You can do more with this, of course, with the masalas, with ginger garlic, with different vegetables, all different things. So yeah, fry up onion and tomatoes nicely. Now I'm adding all the spice powders: cumin powder, coriander seed powder, turmeric, and Kashmiri chili powder. And fry this as well for another good 5 minutes till the tomatoes are nice and soft. And then in goes our cooked dal. Add it all in and add some hot water so you speed up the cooking process, and let it come to a good boil. Now you can add some coriander leaves to garnish. On this particular day I did not have any, so I did not add. So definitely add. If you even have spinach, you can add some to this dal. It tastes so good. And you'll have palak dal. Cooking is all about experimenting and trying new things, I feel like. And so this was my 2 dishes that I wanted to show you in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Comment below how you liked these and if you try them. Bye everybody.